welcome to this deep dive. You've probably been told that explosive revenue growth is the ultimate goal, right?
Oh, constantly. I mean, it's the absolute dream for most founders.
Exactly. But what if that growth is actually, destroying your company from the inside out? It's kind of like building this massive, beautiful skyscraper on a foundation of loose sand,
Yeah, that is a really accurate analogy.
right? So we are wired to celebrate climbing revenue.
Mm.
But at what point does chasing new clients actually become a fatal operational risk?
Well, it's a huge blind spot. I mean, growth without documented processes and scalable infrastructure is completely fragile. It's just not sustainable at all.
Yeah.
You end up with this massive key person dependency. Everyone is just flying blind and reacting to fires.
Which perfectly sets up that tech company tragedy we see all the time.
Oh, yeah. That one is rough.
It really is. So to give you an idea, this tech services company seemingly achieved the dream. I mean, the revenue literally doubled in just 3 years.
3 years. That's insane growth.
Yeah. Right. And they hired aggressively just to keep up with the overwhelming demand.
But see, that aggressive hiring is exactly where the collapse started. Because they didn't have scalable infrastructure, so dropping service quality became a huge issue almost immediately.
Yeah, I can totally imagine. Customer complaint tickets were just piling up everywhere. Right?
Oh, everywhere. And then it hit the breaking point. 2 major clients vanished within a 6-month window.
Wow. Just gone in 6 months.
Gone. And the employees who were left trying to hold the pieces together, they were deeply burned out, so they just began to quit.
Okay, wait, hold on a second, though. Let me push back on that or play devil's advocate here. If I'm a buyer looking at a company that literally doubled its revenue in 3 years, wouldn't I overlook some internal messiness just to get my hands on that cash flow?
You'd think so, but no, absolutely not. I mean, buyers pay for scalable, repeatable operations. They are not buying revenue that depends entirely on heroic, unsustainable efforts from, deeply burned out staff.
So they want the actual machine, not just the exhausted operators.
Exactly. So when a buyer's due diligence team finally looked under the hood, they uncovered all these undocumented workflows. And because the business was not scalable, they discounted the valuation by 30%.
30%. That is a massive hit.
It is. And the fallout was devastating. The sale ultimately fell through completely.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and growth just totally stagnated after that. The owner was eventually forced to sell to a competitor later on for a mere fraction of that original offer.
So all that explosive growth basically destroyed their exit.
Exactly. Which is why you cannot wait for a buyer's due diligence to expose your single points of failure.
Right. By then, it's way too late.
Way too late. Positioning the business transition readiness assessment as your crucial first step to measure your current operational infrastructure is, well, it's essential. You have to know exactly where you stand before you break under your own weight.
Yeah, absolutely. So I want to leave you with a final thought to ponder. Are your current revenue spikes masking a fragile foundation that will ultimately cost you your legacy? Are the very traits that make a great startup founder like agility, breaking the rules, flying by the seat of your pants, are those the exact same traits that destroy a company's exit value? Visit successionstrength.com or email info@successionstrength.com to assess your operational readiness. Follow the Transfer Ready by Succession Strength podcast.